I'm gonna make a super quick breakfast this morning. And by super quick, I mean hopefully super quick. Yes, I put my hex splat in the dishwasher and it seems to be doing okay. Hex splat seems okay in the dishwasher. Hello? Hello? I'm gonna make an omelette. Something quick and yummy this morning. I needed a quick and yummy breakfast. I'm feeling the need for yum. Okay. What is your favorite omelet? Someone please tell me. I'm gonna show you mine. Basic. I'm being all basic this morning. A little butter. Gotta have some butter. You want my hat turned around again? Is that better? Is that better, Sarah? I am so not the thug style. Like, I mean, I suppose you don't have to be a thug. Ooh, Philly steak and cheese. That sounds like a good omelet. Now mine sounds mediocre. Thanks for that. All right. Well, I double bacon, cheese, and avocado. That sounds good too. I'm gonna do basic. Bacon, egg, and Swiss. Well, obviously egg. Bacon and Swiss. Uh, Bacon and Swiss. I'm gonna use these because I got butter over there. I got fat in my bacon. I got fat in my cheese. I don't need eggs on top of it all. So I'm gonna do, I don't know, some egg beaters. I don't know how many. How many do you think I need? I don't know, fair amount, because I'm hungry. The reason I'm putting it in my little mixer mix is because I'm also going to put cottage cheese in it because it makes a good coating. And I get extra protein and extra cheesiness. I'm also going to get some curds on the counter. Curds on the counter. That sounds like a children's book. Where's my chopper thing? It's I can't do it. It's hitting my shoulder blades, making me feel weird. Let me heat up the pan. Get my butter melted. You put cottage cheese in your omelet coating? Right. You're right, Sid. You're right, Carrie. Curds on the counter with KJ. It's my next rap signal. It's gonna be a hit, let me tell you. Do rappers shake their booty like this? They probably don't dance like this. I'm there. See, it doesn't even look like it's got anything in it. It looks like cream and eggs. And all along, it's a big old pile of cottage cheese and egg whites. Yeah, these days I need cottage cheese with the egg whites. Shirley, I agree. Your texture issues are getting worse. I'm gonna tell you what I tell my daughter when she doesn't like the texture of something. Get over it. That's what I tell her. I say, come on, knock it off. Eat the food. Quit your whining. I'm just teasing you, Shirley. I'm just teasing. Gotta have butter in your pan to have an appropriate S omelet. If you don't have butter in your pan, it's boring. Yep. That's a 40-year-old homeschool rapper right there. That's what I am. Yes, you should. Put some ranch powder on them, Shirley. It might help. I didn't get over the texture of peas. I just like that 1 or 2 spoonfuls, but I still can't go back and have peas since then. I had them at the retreat and was like, wow, these are actually pretty good. And since then I haven't been able to dare try it again. Look, you guys, I didn't show you this. I wanted to show you this. This weekend I did a reel and I haven't posted it yet because I need to write up the recipe first before I post it. But look, do you see this? Can you see it? Probably not. This is a Mexican cornbread bake that's got the protein right in it. It's just like microwave it and eat it. And it's good. It's got peppers and onions and seasonings and corn and chicken. And I made it with no carb easy bread and masa in a pan in the oven. I'll have the recipe at some point if I ever get back to it. Yes, I think that's it, Shirley. I think that's it. Food stops tasting as good when you get sick of cooking. Hi, Cindy. I don't have any. I'm not going to put, I don't like raw veggies. I'd have to saute them up on the side, Janice. I don't like raw veggies in my omelet. No. No. How many slices is in a serving here? 3. That's it. Hi, Meredith. This is my favorite bacon. My veggies for my omelet are going to be right here. These are my veggies to go with my omelet. You want that recipe for fermented veggies, you should just go out on my website and click on the link and get the recipe. It's right, there's a button right on the front page. I can finish that off. There's 2 tablespoons. I'm not putting that in the fridge. Or the trash. Sam's Club, Cindy. It's $13, but it's 72 slices. 72 slices of bacon that somebody else cooked for $13. It's worth it. Whoa, my omelet's getting huge over here. Look at it puff up. Look, because of the cottage cheese in there. Doesn't that look good? I gotta break some of those bubbles so the egg goes down in the holes. Ooh, she's fluffy. I did not put enough fat. That's gonna stick. You watch. And this may just become a scramble. And that's okay. Swiss cheese, absolute requirement for bacon omelet, has to have Swiss. And yes, I am going to put 2 slices because if I'm going to have an omelet, it has to have enough Swiss that I can taste it. This is the weirdest Swiss I've ever had in my life. It has no holes. It's weird to me. Usually when I make an omelet, like if it's an E or it's anything but a bacon and cheese omelet, I will just put a little bit of cheese, just a sprinkle, but this is a Swiss omelet. You have to taste the Swiss. And I cooked up my bacon first because I want it a little crispy and not, floppy like skin tags. Nobody wants a skin tag omelet. I like my bacon floppy, just not in my omelet. All right. Which spatula? I think this one would work delightfully. So let me just see if I can close this or if I'm going to have a scramble. I think I need to steam the top of that just a touch. Pardon my butt in the camera. I know it's a lot for a Tuesday. All right. And I'm gonna have a bowl of my fermented veggie on the side, just enough to cause extreme gas. Okay. If you eat too many fermented veggies in one sitting, it can cause some pleasantries, but that's okay. Listen, this is my house. I can fart in it as much as I want. Yes, I said fart live on camera. It's okay. Farting is good for you. Do you know how many calories come out every time you pass gas? I don't either, but I bet it's a lot. There's my veggies. Yum! This is what I love about fermented veggies. Same thing. This is what I love about fermented veggies. I don't need anything on them. I just lost like 8 viewers. They were like, she said fart on camera and I'm shutting down. And they just dropped right off. I don't need any dressing on these. It's a salad with no effort except for the initial. And it's so good. Sorry. Ooh, she gets fluffy. This is like, look at this. This is like one of those Japanese pancake things. Look at that. That's because the cottage cheese in there. All right, you better flip. Well, she's not going to. I just made an egg scramble. So bacon and Swiss scramble is what we're having. I need to change the title to my YouTube video. Does it really matter? It doesn't. Your fermented veggies are soggy? Which ones? So my tomatoes are not crunchy. My cucumbers are not crunchy. They're soft like a pickle. But this has got crunch. My onions is soggy. My cauliflower absolutely has crunch. But Michelle, because yes, and the longer you ferment, the softer they're going to be. These have been sitting in a fridge for a few days, so they're less crunchy. My carrots are still crunchy, but what was I just going to say? Oh, part of the reason mine are softer is because they're chopped so small. They still stay like there's lots of pieces. Like my carrots are definitely crunchy. My cauliflower's crunchy, but the rest gets softer. These, I have no idea what they're going to taste like. There's a whole bunch of white on top. I'm assuming that's calm yeast. I'm going to ask Mary Malone, but I'm not moving it much because it's like that yeast on the top is just sealed around the top. Can you see it? Those are smelling good. All right, where's my spatula? What did I do with that thing? Oh, I have to put it here. Oh, she's fluffy. I like to put the cottage cheese in my omelets, but admittedly, it makes them a little soft. And, you know, I don't love when my eggs are browned. I'm not a big fan of brown eggs. I know my camera is to the back. My back is to the camera. I'm not a big fan of browned eggs, but when I put cottage cheese in it, it's the cottage cheese that's getting browned, and I do like that. These are so good. And they may taste, hey, Nikki Moore. I can't wait to see you. Nikki's coming down. I'm bringing Nikki down to the retreat so that she can take a whole bunch of fun pictures of me. I'm going to have her come take pictures of me in my kitchen like this, like across my counter. Just kidding. I'm not doing that. When they go brown, they smell like wet dog. Eggs do, yes. But I agree. I don't like brown eggs, but it's the cottage cheese that's browning in this case. See, that's all that like cottage cheese made like a. Okay, see, it's not an omelet. It's just sort of in the shape of an omelet. It's a pile of eggs, protein packed. Look at all that protein in there. That was enormous in my pan and it deflated. Yes. Yeah, right. I'm all set with that, Missy. Me, naked on my kitchen counter with just an apron on. That's what my next video is going to look like, or my next marketing campaign. It won't, don't worry. I'm not Katy Perry. Tracy, you could put a spoon in and taste them. They might be where you like them. If they're at the tape, people always say, how do I know when my ferment is done? Stick a spoon in it and taste it. If you're like, ooh, these are really good, then they're done. If you're like, they're kind of mild, they're not pickly enough, then let them ferment some more. Some people like them really, really pickly and some people don't. Okay, here's what I'm putting on top. This is garlic habanero sauce. If you can get it to come out of the bottle. Yes, yes, yes. Good stuff. There's a lot of hot sauce options down here in North Carolina, and I love it. You go to the Walmart and there's bins of those little mini bottles. Just bins upon bins of different flavors of hot sauce. But you got to be careful because some of them have sugar. Yes, I like jalapeno too, but I drank that straight from the bottle. That's been gone for a long time. All right, Swiss, cottage cheese, bacon, all the stuff. It's delicious. And my coffee got cold. So I've got a 1 plop creamy drop in there. Maybe that's enough to warm it up. But I'm having an S breakfast, so I could put a little splashy splash, a half and half, just a touch. I had jalapenos. That would have been good in my omelet, inside my omelet. Then I'm gonna put just a touch, just like a swizzle. That's smaller than a drizzle. It's a swizzle of half and half. Just a touch. Just a touch. Like a teaspoon. To give it a little extra happy. Yes, I just ate eggs with that. I don't have any MCT. Good, perfect. It's too cold. I'm gonna heat it up and then I'm gonna go eat my breakfast and work on some things. First of all, I'm working on a webinar called Adapt It. Doesn't that sound like a cool app? It's not, it's a webinar. Adapt It, where we're gonna talk about the importance of adaptability. That will be next Tuesday night, 1 week from tonight. I will be opening registration today. 1 week from tonight, I will be doing a webinar called Adapt It. I will also have a second date available for the following Saturday. You like that, Molly? It came with my vehicle. See, right, Carrie? I was meant to be a 45-year-old mom rapper. Swizzle my nizzle in my coffee. Blue hizzle. I don't know. DOJJ up in here with my Honda hat. It came with my vehicle. Actually, it didn't. I had to ask for it, but they gave it to me. What was I saying? A webinar. And then Friday night, I'm teaching a class. Okay. I am teaching a class called something. It's about Chinese food. Okay. So if you want to make Chinese takeout, come join my class. And I'm brain cramping because I can't think of where I posted it. I'll send out a link today so you can join that. If you join Holy Healthy Spring, I'll throw it in for free, even though it's before Holy Healthy Spring. And then next Saturday, I'm redoing the webinar. Plus, I'm doing a free class for making strawberry cream Easter eggs. Does anybody else remember the strawberry cream eggs? Those were so good. We're going to make strawberry cream Easter eggs next Saturday free. You can come join us. It's going to be a fun day. And as soon as I'm done that, I have to go get a certain young lady ready for the prom because it's prom day next Saturday. I can't wait. All right, guys. I love you. Thanks for joining me this morning. Be on the lookout. I'm going to send an email today with links. So I love you. I hope you have an amazing Tuesday, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye, guys.